Top of the morning.
Good morning.
We're getting ready to go and hit the road today and make it almost out of Canada, I think. Are we gonna make it?
Maybe. We'll be close. But I did an overview of the steel in the frame, and we hit a big bump yesterday.
I hit a big bump.
It put a big old crack in the heavy steel that I welded on to put the ramp on the back, so we gotta do some rearranging this morning and get it on some firmer part of the ramp and hope it holds or make it to a welding shop or whatever. But
The frame. Yeah. So we're unloading things, rearranging once again, juggling this wonderful, crazy RV life. In other news, that's what we woke up to. It is gorgeous. Absolutely amazing. The sun came over those hills right there. You got the creeks down there. This boondocking thing is pretty cool. I know we're just on the side of the road. You can hear the logging trucks. But it's pretty sweet because that's our view all the way around. So cool. But I'll show you what we're dealing with the weight on the back and the track chairs. So we had this platform came with the trailer. The previous owner was a trapper, and he put his freezers here and would fill the freezers with hides and drive it back and forth between Texas and South Dakota. We decided to put track chairs on here because that was just an ideal situation for us. And then Casey took it to the shop and reinforced it with all this steel, and then reinforced it with this steel, but come to find out yesterday, that broke and bent that. So no bueno. It's still reinforced with this and all the things, and then we've reinforced the frame like it's pretty heavy duty, but we're gonna put the track chair closer to the camper to get it right there on the beam so it's not flopping. That'll save some bounce, I hope. And how's it looking, Haas?
sure is a way we can strap it up. Nothing to strap.
Strap it back to something. It's a little bit wobbly back there. But with it being on the beam there, on the...
Unless we use the track chair, tie it to here, use the track chair as a wedge to pick it up and then pull it back down towards there.
I don't know if I like that.
But still, it's all on this side of the crack, so I don't think that'll work either.
But I think just redistributing it, it'll be fine. And then Casey put this handy ramp on, so that makes it really nice for unloading and loading. We have the manual chair, just in case we have any breakdowns on the other chairs. That's come in handy for church time and places that aren't wheelchair accessible. Both the girls can fit into that, so we probably end up carrying Rika and then putting Denali in there. But I don't wait. We can even put that in the garage. That's the garage. That has the girls' bunk beds in it and 2 other power chairs that they use like when we go to Walmart and stuff. Heck, we could even put the generator in there and just have the track chair on the back.
Generator can go in the pickup. Since the ramps are gone, put the ramps in there, generator in the pickup.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
And then we'll be good to go.
Let's see if this will open. You need to put that jack down and take the weight off so the door will open.
It'd be a lot handier if I wasn't recording.
Oh,
is usually the kids' job. They have to drop jacks. We could have got power tools to do this, but we figured, hey, we got kid power, so. Oh. Trouble in the cab. Careful, don't let it fall on your head.
You see it straightening back out.
Yeah. It is a mess in there. It got shook to pieces yesterday.
What are you doing, Dad? What?
You gotta rearrange things.
What?
Oh, 'cause that bump yesterday did some damage. Yeah, the bump I hit yesterday, it was like, it wasn't, I guess, I was paying attention, but it wasn't well marked or something. Like all of a sudden I had orange cones and a hole in front of me, and it was no bueno. I'm thankful for, I mean, if we hadn't had the beefed up springs, we would have been broke down for sure. That would have done us in, but checked everything out, and everything underneath looks great. That is not going anywhere, but it was the weight on the back and that chair that flopped that broke the metal, so.
What metal?
Always something. But yeah, I'm ready for good roads again. I mean, I can do potholes. I can't do craters. That's what got us. We can get back to the States and I can handle any pothole you throw at me, but I'm over these craters and the frost heaves and everything else we've been dealing with here in Canada and Alaska. Probably won't be pulling this with a wagon or anything like this anytime soon. Nope. All right. Load wheelchairs. And this does look a mess, but we also decided to not put the girls in there because the heater's not keeping up, because this is like the garage and the heater wasn't made to heat the garage. So
now we're making it look like what it's supposed to be.
yeah, so now it's officially a
Garage.
packed full garage, like everybody else's looks. Like, we just gotta be normal.
Okay,
All right, hold that back up.
Go.
Go, bud. There. Jump. Nice job. Put your pop can down, love. You're putting it down?
Yeah. I can't figure out which one.
There you go. Keep on cranking. Good work, bud. What you got back here? It's nice that these chairs are so solid. Got the steel frame and they ain't going anywhere. Okay, blocks up. Tool away. Good job.
yesterday I was driving in the shade. In the shade I could see this from the mirror, or the shadow. I could see it over there on the ground, and I thought it was this. I thought we lost the whole rainbow altogether. So it took me a while to figure out it was this instead of that.
It's not a good feeling. Hey, we need to update our map. And then drawing a whole red line up to Alaska, like claim that road. All right, can you lift that generator with your daddy?
Yeah.
Let me see your muscles. Do you qualify?
I don't know.
Ready to carry this generator?
I bet you do. Little man. I'll grab your bottle. Oh, you still got your tool to come back for. Good job, bud. Here, I'll lift it up.
Feel like MacGyver. Rig things up. The drop of a hat.
You can do anything. Jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Master of none.
Right.
All right, check things back over. We're good? Ready to roll. One more last look. Look at that. Look at that awesome. There was a time where I felt a little bit ashamed of our awesome rig. Not no more. It's gotten us down the road. We've been able to keep going, and it's ours. No shame. No shame in our game. This is real RV life.
Why are we driving through here? That's cool how they drive.
Find a welder.
Guys, that tree's huge.
Well, hello, sir. How can I help you?
Hey. I went in to see if we could, or never mind. We pulled into a logging,
Facility.
what's it called, facility, where they make tons of wood and there's just logs all over the place. Anyway, to see if we can get the back welded on. Just figured they would have a welder handy. So before I could do anything else, I had to put gloves on and a vest and a hard hat and these glasses. And we'll go see if we can find a welder. They made me trade in my cowboy hat.
Looking good.
It's big, spiky, where it ain't straight for the judge's bottom. Somebody save him.
So we are welded up. Thank you, Cranford, for just letting us barge in on your operation here. And we just backed up into their shop and they found some extra steel to support the beam a little more and weld us up. And now we're back on the road and they left us a few extra souvenirs. So thanks, Cranford.